Okay, so I'm getting ready for a walk and it's snowing like crazy out there, but that's going to be fun because there's probably not going to be anybody out there. And I always like it if there's no crazies out there when I go for a walk. So one thing I always like to do before I go for a walk is the angle bench pigeon stretches for my hips. And so I like to do a set of 30, then stretch, then 20, then stretch. So here we go. All right, so that was 30, and then I like to do a stretch this way. And then I like to do a stretch down here. And that big thump was a bunch of snow falling off the building. I don't know if you heard that or not. All right, and now another 20. And I like to go a little deeper. Another stretch this way. And then another stretch this way. All right, so that's one leg. And now we'll do the right leg. There's 30. And stretch down this way. And then another 20. Stretch this way. And stretch this way. All right, so that's a good warm-up for the hip flexors. So another exercise that I like to do before I go for a walk, however, seated good mornings, there's never a bad time to do seated good mornings. They help your hips and back so much. Lower back, they're awesome. This is my warm-up weight. This is 37.5 pounds. I'm not looking to do a lot of weight right now. I usually save that for when I go to the gym. But this is a good weight for me, just to stretch the hips a little more, get them through my torso a bit, or I guess a better way to say that is get my torso through my legs. And I like to do a set of 16. And then it's never bad to do some pulses down here. Okay, and I used to do these out on the road. I'd find a little sidewalk or something where I could do these, but I prefer to do them indoors now. So I like to do a 30-second hold and then do 8 reps. So, and actually that's going to be a bit too high. So let's lower that down to 4. So I get a nice stretch in my hips. Okay, so ATG split squats, and here we go, 30 seconds. I'm just counting in my head because I don't have a clock in front of me. So here we go, and then 8 reps. There we go. And then 30 seconds on this side for a nice stretch. So that's 30-ish seconds, I guess, and 8 reps on this side. All right, time to get dressed and go for a walk. So I was watching a video of some girl who lives in Sweden, and she made a great statement. She said, there is no bad weather, there's just bad clothing. And I agree. In the winter, it's all about wearing enough layers. And so we're gonna put on lots of layers. I think it's about 5 or 6 below zero right now. So that's not too bad. But I know it's snowing a lot and probably a bit windy, so I'm going to put on lots of layers. So there's 2 layers. This is the 3rd layer. And some gloves, and we're good to go.